everybody, Jennifer here from My Purpley Life, and today's going to be my decoration for week number 21. And I am going to be decorating my Filofax personal cutting cream pages here in front of me. This is going to be sort of a bluish silver theme because this week I'm celebrating two birthdays. The first one is my father's birthday coming up on the 10th and my husband's birthday coming up on the 12th. And in honor of my husband's favorite colors, that's why I'm going for this theme here. And some of the supplies I'm going to be using for this video is the Studio L2E Planet set. I will list the link down below in the description bar for the stamp set. And I will be using this star as my checkbox. So I'll go over how to do that. I am going to be stamping it with the Craft Smart Pigment black ink. And this, I believe, was around $4 or so, or maybe even cheaper from Michael's. So the washi tape I'm using this week, because I always use washi tape to decorate my pages most of the time, washi tape and stamps. I'm going for this beautiful washi tape here. It looks like a skyline with a bridge, and I think that's a Ferris wheel and some buildings. It looks like the Eiffel Tower, but I don't think that's the Eiffel Tower, just some buildings there and some little stars in black. So that's why I'm using the black ink to tie in with the black in the washi tape. And then the blues and the washi tape I'm going to tie in with some thin washi tapes, and I have some here. Again, most of my thin washi tapes come from Michael's. I just separated them and put them all into one little gadget I have here, I guess. And I am using this blue here, this baby blue here, and this kind of grayish color right here. So I'm using those three colors, and kind of ties in with the whole sky theme. So like it goes from blue and then gray here. So to tie in with this gray, I'm using this kind of like starry kaleidoscope washi tape, and it's by MT. I believe this one I got from the Container Store. I'm not sure if they still sell washi tape, but they do sell the MT brand. You guys can see that on the inside, MT, which stands for masking tape, and MT brand masking tape is the original washi tape, I guess you can say, or masking paper tape from Japan. So I'll be using that as well. Since it is a thicker tape, I will be cutting this in half and then putting it along the top there. I went ahead and just blocked off the entire month because I know it's October. I have a tab up here. Lots of you guys have questions about this tab, and this is from Girl of All Work, and I will list the link down below as well, and as well as on my blog. But these are not tabs I made, these are tabs that I purchased, and it comes in a set. Let me grab it really quickly so you guys know what that looks like. I have my big old sticker book here, and I'm gonna grab the stamps for you guys. Okay, so it looks like, where is it now? This. Most of it's gone already because the year is almost done, but they look like this, Girl of All Work tabs, and then you can place them wherever you want to. The thing about this though is you have to know where you're gonna place them because they are not removable. So once you place them, they are gonna be kind of hard to move around. So make sure you know where you're putting them. Here's what it looks like. Some of them have come out of their little boxes, but that's pretty much how it looks like. So I use the month part just to on the top to mark where my months are in my planner. There's also days and things for office, like urgent, contacts, notes, expenses, to do, travel schedule, blah blah blah. Anyway, so you can find that at the Container Store as well, or you can find them, I personally purchased mine online from the Franklin Covey website, and I will list that link down below as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to start from the bottom. So let's get our blue washi tape here. And it is a thick tape. I'm not going to cut this just because I like the tape. So I am going to have a little bit more writing space here, but that's fine with me. I'll just try to work around that. I'm going to flip this over just so that I can start at the edge here. Let me zoom in for you guys. Okay. So let's start at this edge and just follow the edge of the paper as I go along. And I like to flip it so that I could see the edge of the paper there and just cut it. And then let's go ahead and do the top, which I have already pre-cut because I cut the top from here. So the remaining tape I have right here on my paper cutter, on my paper trimmer, I should say. I did find a paper trimmer similar to it off Amazon. I think I linked the link on my blog last week, but I did find it, but it is in black and not purple. So just trim this off right there, and instead of just tossing this piece here, I'm going to keep it and use it for some other project some other time. But don't waste washi tape, people. You can always use it for something else. Okay, so I didn't block off the month there. I just kind of placed it right next to that O there. Okay, so I know it's October, but you can just cover the whole thing if you want. I usually do, and because I already have this tab like I explained earlier. So let's go ahead and put on thin tapes. Let's start again from the bottom going up. Whoa, that all just came undone. Alright, so let's go ahead and place this here. Follow it along the edge there. Okay. Let's trim that off. Let's go with the baby blue, which is right next to it. As you may notice, some washi tapes don't stick as well as other ones do. That's how you know if the quality is good or not, or if it rips too easily. Okay, and let's go for the gray, which is right here. And place that here. I'm actually going to place it right where this line here ends on the paper, because this hole is going to block that tape. So I'm just going to place it right there, like so. Or you can tape over it and just re-punch it if you like. However makes you happy. Just trim that off. Alright, so pretty simple. And then let's go ahead and stamp. I'm going to take this out of this protective covering. You want to keep these so that the stamps are free from dust or moisture. And I said I was going to use this star one right here. So I'm just going to take that out. And to stamp that, you will need an acrylic block like so. I'm just gonna put this right in the center. So that's gonna help me. These grids on there are gonna help me align it properly. So I want to align everything going down. And I'm going to do that with my ink pad. And before I stamp, I'm gonna get my mouse pad and place it underneath. Let's just move this page away for a second. Let's get this one out. Let's go ahead and ink the stamp. And this, putting the mouse pad is going to give me those clean, crisp lines. So I want to put these right in the center. Okay, I think my head's going to be in the shot now, but... right there. Like so. Came out kind of fuzzy. That's okay. Okay. So I'm just having the line align. The middle line is aligning itself. I hope you guys can see that. How I'm keeping this middle line in the middle of the star, of the point of the star, the tip top point of the star. So that's how I'm just aligning it. And I'm just going to use 4 just because that's all that can fit, and that's fine. Easy little setup. Since it's pigment ink, it is going to take a while for it to dry. Don't forget to clean up these stamps right away. And then let's go ahead and write in some things. I'm going to be using my Coletto pen. This one is a special edition pen, which my friend Lori V sent over to me. Thanks, Lori. I've been looking for this pen forever, and luckily she had an extra, so she sent this to me. And I recently got this blue ink here, and it's this beautiful blue color. Now, why I like Coletto pens is because look how many colors I have on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you color code, this is the bomb pen because it has 5 colors on there. So you don't have to carry 5 pens with you. You can just carry 1 pen, and that's super duper great. If you use other colors, well, then you can get 2 Coletto pens. Then you only have 2 pens, but you have however many colors your other Coletto pen will have. If it comes in 5, then you'll have 10 colors to carry with you. Kind of get it what I mean? If you don't like, if you're the type of person who doesn't want to carry too many pens with you, then a Coletto pen is a great option, or a multi-pen, because you can put whatever color you like, whatever point. This one that I'm using, I like using the 0.5. So let me just show you guys quickly how this is a blue black, here's a blue, and here's a clear blue. And this blue that I recently got is this blue right here. It's called aqua blue. Sorry for my focus, but it's this really nice bright blue, which is great because it ties in with this blue here. It's not too dark, but it's not too light. So I will be writing with that. Let's go ahead and write some things in. I do have a couple of important notes coming up. I wanted to try something new. I wanted to see if this stamp will fit on the washi tape. Well, you know what? I think it will. How cool is that? So, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use a more darker, sharper ink, and this is called the VersaFine Onyx Black. I'm gonna try something out here for you guys. Hopefully this works out like I want it to, but I'm actually gonna stamp onto the washi tape because you see how that stamp fits perfectly there. So I'm gonna do that. That way, because I don't have a lot of space going on this week, I would love to utilize that space on the washi tape. So I have a birthday coming up here, so I'm gonna put birthday like right at the edge there. Actually, I'm gonna put it here. Okay. I'm gonna put it right there. Oh, came out kind of fuzzy. Yeah, I see that. I'll take pictures so you guys can see. Maybe it's because I don't have my mouse pad underneath. Let's try that again, since I need another one on the 12th. Okay, let's ink that up again and stamp birthday. Let's see if it'll show through this dark blue here. Somewhat. It's okay. I think it's good enough that I can see it. Anyways, I'll be putting in some other birthday stickers to remind me that birthday is there. But I have 2 birthdays there. Let's see, I have a class here. So what I do is for my things that come up ahead of time, since I only decorate 1 week at a time, I write down important notes here. I usually write it on a sticky note beforehand, but since it's only one event, I just erased it, and then I'm gonna rewrite it with my pen. And what time is the class? 2:30. Okay. So usually events and appointments I write here, so I'll just write, and it's in the afternoon. In my head, I can see it. I visualize that it's morning, afternoon, nighttime. I have visualized kind of like 3 lines. I don't know if you guys can see that with me. And then, so since it's in the afternoon, 2:30, I'm gonna write it in the middle right here. So in case anything else comes up, like in the morning or at night, I can place it accordingly. So 2:30. We have CCD. So I'll just write that there. And then some other things, my usual things that I do. My review Mondays. Wednesdays I film. And it's going to be week number 42. Edit. Deco number 42. Oh, look how that, look, oh no. Look what happened. I didn't let it dry on the washi tape, and now I have ink on myself. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. And right there, because I had my arm like that when I was writing. Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted to. You can still kind of see it, but I should have let this dry. Lesson. Learn from me. Okay, Fridays. See, because I was going to write right there. Friday. Oh, I upload it. Oh man. Now I don't want this to end up on the paper. Okay, hopefully it'll be okay. Upload. To go. Number 42. And then I am going to blog my week number 41, which is this current week. So that's pretty much it for now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and be sure to tune in again on my blog, on my Instagram, and on my Facebook to see how this all turns out, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.